Welcome back to the Hungry Guy, everyone. Today we are gonna make a keto shepherd's pie. And we are going to start with our cauliflower. We are going to use 2 tablespoons of butter. This is a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese and a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. And then we're gonna use salt and pepper to taste for that. So that's where we're going to start with the recipe, and then when we move on to the meat part, we're going to use hamburger. I don't have the hamburger out, but we're going to use about 1 pound of hamburger, 1 medium onion, 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to need a cup of carrots, a cup of celery, a 1/2 cup of beef broth. This is a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And this is a 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme. So we have our cauliflower cut up, and I'm going to boil this for a little bit, salt enough to poke a fork through. And then once that is done, we'll be right back. Now that we have our cauliflower nice and soft, we're going to add this to our blender. And we're going to add our butter. We're going to add our heavy whipping cream. We're going to add our cheese, Parmesan cheese. We're going to salt to taste, and pepper to taste. We're going to blend this down until it's nice and smooth. We have our creamed cauliflower. So this is going to be a potato mixture that you would normally put on a shepherd's pie. However, it's going to be made from cauliflower. This tastes just the same. Now that we have that done, we're going to move on to our beef. And I'm just going to place this in here a little at a time. I don't want to throw the whole slab in there because this is still a little cold. I don't want my pan to cool down. Now that our hamburger is all brown, we're going to take it out of this pan. We have our hamburger removed from our pan. Now we're going to add in our vegetables to the pan. I didn't take any of the oil or anything out of the pan. I'm just going to add them straight to the pan. That's going to be our onion and celery, got our carrot. We're going to saute this for about 5 minutes, but I am also going to salt and pepper to taste. And then we'll add our garlic. Now that our vegetables are ready, we're going to add our meat back to the pan. Then we're going to add in our beef broth. Worcestershire sauce. And thyme. We'll add a little bit more salt and pepper to taste. Give this a mix, and then I'm just going to let this simmer after I add my tomato paste. Now we've preheated our oven to 375. Then I'm going to add to the top of this our pureed cauliflower for our potato. Now I'm going to glaze this with butter that I've melted. Then we're going to put this into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes until the top is nice and golden brown. As you can see, our shepherd's pie is fresh out of the oven. It's nice and golden brown. This is probably about 30 minutes to cut us out a bit of this. Okay, we've had 30 minutes of our shepherd's pie being in the oven at 375. It's popped out. You can see the nice golden brown on the top. I topped it off with a little bit of green onion. If you like this recipe and the recipes that I'm doing on the channel, please leave a like and subscribe. And if there's something that you would like me to make on the channel, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely try to make it. Stay hungry, my friends.